Okay, so today we are going to discuss about failures and mistakes. Mistakes are the part of life. So you can see like failures and mistakes are the part of life. And if we are not facing challenges, if we are not doing, if we are not if we are not facing failure in our life, so it means we are not doing something and we are not trying something. We are just doing whatever we are living in a simple manner. We are not trying new things. And in that case, that if you want to try something and if you want to start something, so you have to face so many challenges, so many failures. So if you are ready to face your challenges as well as your failures, so you can see you can learn so many things, because failure is not only just you are failed, that you never learn something and you never learn from failures. Failure is the part of your life and you have to accept failure. If you are failing so many times, so you can learn so many things from failure. And that what is your what you need to improve yourselves, and all these things only you can realize if you are facing daily failures. Okay, so if you are starting anything, so you should be fail on that particular field. So it will help you to realize that it will help you to improve you better than before. Okay, so failure is the part of life, so you have to accept. And you have to fail more times, not only one time. You have to fail more time in a particular field that you are doing. Suppose that you are trying so many things daily and you are working on a particular field, and you are failing daily and you are facing failure so many times. It means you are consistent. Okay, so it is the most important that you have to be a consistent person. So be a consistent person and keep focus on that particular field, and never give up. Okay, failure is the part you have to accept failure. So if you have the capability to face failure, it means you can learn so many things from your failures and you have the ability to win. Okay, so you can definitely win. Like whatever. And if we want to achieve something, that we are we are achieving this thing in a one short manner, so it is not a it will not give you much happiness. But if you are failing so many times, and if you are trying so many times and you are facing failures in a particular field daily, it means, and your success will show you that, and your success will give you much happiness. That success will give you much happiness because you have faced so many failures in your life, and you had made so many mistakes in your journey. Okay, so in your journey of your success. So it is the part of our life, so you have to accept failures, and you have to accept, and you have to make so many mistakes. If you are not making mistakes, means you are not trying something, as I already mentioned. And you have to make so many mistakes daily, whatever. And don't try these mistakes again and again. Don't do this the same mistake again and again. Means you are just not taking you are not you are not taking lesson from your mistakes. You are just only doing in a undirection. You don't have a particular direction, you are going in a wrong direction. Okay, so do mistakes, it is a part of our life, but don't do same mistakes again and again. Okay, so it will it will help you to, your mistakes will help you to improve that who you are. And and always try to make better your present before as compared to your past. Okay, so improve your present and focus on your present. Don't focus on future and don't focus on past, because the past has already gone and you never get it back. But you have the ability to make better your present as compared to your past. Okay, so you can make better, and you can see so many good results in your future. So your present will decide that what is your future. Okay, so whatever you are doing in your daily life, whatever you are doing present in your daily life, it will show you that what is your future. So make more mistakes, make take more failures in your life. It will help you, and it will help you to make better than before. And don't think I'm struggling more in my life, but I'm not getting better results, because you are doing something, because you are doing, but you are not exactly properly working on it. You are just taking experiences, and experience is the uh, big teacher of your life. So take more experiences which helps you to enhance your knowledge, and which helps you to realize that who you are, because you have experience, and you can ask, and you can give comments on a particular thing that I have experience. And there are so many experience that you can take, like good experiences, bad experiences, you can also share. But before sharing these experiences, you have to take more experiences. And on experiences, there are so many experiences that you can take, you have to start on a particular field, like you have to choose in your interest, and you have to work on it. Like you can face so many challenges, so many failures in your life, and this is the part of life. You can study, and even whole worlds like successful peoples, they are just you can see that they had accepted failures in their life, so that's why they deserve respect, they deserve success. But at that time, we are focusing on totally on success. We are not focusing on our failures. We are not focusing on mistakes, that we have made so many mistakes and we can learn so many things. We are not focusing on, we are just focusing on success, that why I'm not successful in that particular field. Because humans just want to anything in a suppose that I want to do I have a goal and I want to do this thing. I want to do this, and I want to become like any person, like we can I want to become a successful person. But if I don't have patience, how we can I how can become I a successful person? So you have to realize this thing, that I will be a successful person, but don't focus on success. Make more mistakes, make more failures, and take more experiences. And also for this journey, like successful journey, we have to learn so many things, and we can learn these things from our activities, whatever we are doing. If we are not doing any activities, so obviously you can see we can't take results, like good result, bad results. We are unable to face failures, we are unable to face success on a particular field, because we are not trying anything. Okay, so we have to try something new in our life, and we have to apply this thing, and there are two results will appear when you start to when you want to start anything. Okay, so you have to face two, and you will get a two result. One is yes, and second is no. Like one is a good result, second is a bad result, and one is a failure, and second is a success. If you are taking success, it means yeah, yeah, this is good that you are taking success in one shot, but it will never improve you next time. It will only just you think only you will think that, and in this like way, in that case, when you feel like I'm a successful and I'm taking success from one shot, it will never give you like like much motivation for doing again, because you are thinking that yeah, it is easy for me. You are not facing more challenges, you are not facing more failures. But if you are taking this thing like as an from starting from failures, you are trying it so many times, and you are taking so many failures in your life, it will improve you. Like let us take an example, like if any like stone, like a rock, we can say, if any stock and rock wants to become shaped like shaped rock, you can see like there are so many shaped rocks who are much value as compared to like raw material, rock. Okay, so if you want to become a shaped rock, so it is a much value, because this raw and like unshaped and raw rock. Okay, so this is just like we are, and we can take this example same like our life, and it is totally our life related, because this raw rock wants to improve their self, and he this rock is ready to cut their self. So that's why this rock will become a shaped rock, and you can see in this market, in the market, and in this world, there is a much value of shaped rock as compared to raw rock. Okay, I hope you can understand, and we can learn so many things if we are ready to cut ourselves. Like also I can take one more example. There is a unshaped and shaped diamonds. What is the difference between shaped and unshaped diamonds? Unshaped diamond is that there is not much unshaped diamond is not much costly in the market as compared to shaped diamonds, because unshaped, before shaped diamonds there is need to cut it is need to cut their self, and yeah, the shaped and unshaped diamond, you can see like unshaped, if unshaped diamond wants to become a shaped diamond, so you have to cut yourself, and you have to cut yourself. That this is also the like we can also take these similarities like failures, because we are ready to fail, we are ready to face failures in our life, and it will help you to reduce it will help you to reduce your like mistakes, and because mistakes are the part of life, so that is the reason that you have to try, and you have to take more failures as like unshaped diamond. Unshaped diamond only become only when become a shaped diamond if unshaped diamond wants to cut their self in their life. Okay, so if the unshaped diamond is ready to cut their cell, so you can see like it will become a shaped diamond, and the shaped diamond has some much value as compared to unshaped diamond. Same is like our life journey, like we can learn so many things and from this world, and the world will help us to cut ourselves, and our failures is the cutting part of our life. We all are diamonds, we are unshaped diamond, but how we can become shaped diamonds? Only when we have the capability to we have the capability to like cut ourselves. Okay, so focus on it and take more failures in your life, and your life will improve. So before this, and uh, Yeah, we can learn so many things from our failures and mistakes. And as I already mentioned, that these are the part of our life. And I think we don't need to give up like instantly, because whenever we are trying something, and that particular fields we can we can face so many challenges, we can face so many failures in our life. But when we are reaching very near in our success, on that time we think that we have to quit. But don't do like that. Just try one more, just try one more, and think about this, like just try one more thing, one more and one more. Okay, so it will help us to reach our particular goal. But if we are thinking that we can't do, and we are trying so many times, but we are unable to get our success, but we are unable to get my particular goal that that I had that I had decided. But don't act and react like a monkey, because we are humans and we have the capability to do anything. Depend upon you that are you ready with your mindset or not. If you are not ready with your mindset, so how you can realize, and how you can get your particular goal that you had decided in your life. Okay, so you have to pass from your destination is a particular goal, and you have to pass from failures, and failure is the way that you can reach your particular goal. Okay, so don't uh, don't ignore this. Okay, so don't ignore your failures. Just don't separate this is all this failure is the part of our life, and accept this. And take failure in your life. And if you are if you are failing, and if you are taking failures daily, and if you are taking failure so many times in your particular field, it means you are improving yourself, you are trying something new, and you are learning so many things. And your result will very good, and your success will very big. But you are not realizing this thing, because we are trying this. But if you have the realization, so you can see, like if you have much experience, and if you have much failure, so your success will be a very big success. Okay, so take more failures in your life. Don't think, and don't think about whatever people talking about your activities. If you are failing so many things, there will so many results you can see, people will people will recognize you when you are trying to, and we are when you are trying something and you are taking more failures. On that time, people will recognize, and people will comment on your on your activities, that why you are failing, why are you trying this, just leave these all kind of things that you will face in your life. But don't change your we can say, don't change your decisions, whatever people talking. They are just talking according to their self. Okay, not is, they don't know that who you are. Only you know that who you are, what is your capabilities. If people are just thinking that they know everything about you, it means and you are just accepting this, yeah, they whatever they are talking, it is a true for me. But because you don't have realization, so that's why you are thinking about this. But if you have realization of yourself, so it will be a good result for you, and you will never listen to whatever people talking about yourself. So take more mistakes and make more mistakes and take more failures in your life. Only you can make mistakes, and don't repeat that mistakes and again and again. If we are just making mistakes, same mistake and again and again, it means we are just doing a we can say foolish thing. Because already we know that this is the wrong thing, and I had mistake this one time, but I am ready to do this mistake again. Even I know that this is a wrong thing, and this mistake I had already done. So why are you repeating this? Just take action, and take action against this mistake, and don't repeat this. Just learn this mistake, like I don't want to repeat this mistake, because this is not this is totally wrong, and this is not the part of my destination, and I have to try something new. And on that, if on that field, you can also face so many challenges, you can also face so many failures. But don't fear, and don't think about this. Just try and just do whatever you are doing. And uh, and uh, there are so many things that I want to share you, but I think there are four people who are just listening me. So if anybody is here who want to talk, so they can also talk with me, and they can also like share their experiences. Okay, so there is one more person, Rahman. Okay, so just wait. Samir Rahman. Bro, can you hear me? Please let me know in the chat section, because I think there is a challenge that I'm facing, and this is totally related with like network issue. So I am unable to record this thing, and I am unable to record, like whatever people talking in my session. Just only I can record myself, like my voice. So sorry for that, guys. And if anybody is interested to talk more, so they can also comment here. Hmm, yeah, I had already invited you, Samir, but I don't know what is the reason that you are not facing. Sorry, you are not visible in my panel. So, interested people, please let me know your names. Type message here because I was sharing my views about failures and success, failures and mistakes, only alone. There is no one who is just like giving me company. Okay. Okay, so nobody is here. So I think I have to add something, and I have to add one more thing. I have to add something like whatever I know about failures, because as you know that we are facing failures, we are making mistakes daily. Not I am, but all peoples are mistake. Also, you can see there are so many other peoples who are just like making mistakes, and they are facing failures in their life. But if you have the realization, and if you have the learning attitude, so you have the ability to you have the ability to face these things and face these challenges. And yeah, I will add one more things about this session. So before I talk, I want to take introduction of Samir. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, yeah. Walaikum assalam. How are you, bro? Okay. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And most welcome to this session. Yeah. So, what do you think about? Yeah, Rafia. Yeah, hi, Rafia. Most welcome to my session. And it's my pleasure to see you on my session. So, if you want to join, so you can also join. Okay, so, bro, please introduce yourself. Where are you from? Oh, hmm. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, what do you do, bro? Okay, that's fine. Good. Okay, Rafia, no problem. Uh, okay, so you can ask me like failures and mistakes are the part of our life. This is our today's topic. So if you know and if you want to share anything about this topic regarding this topic, so you can. Yeah, yeah, I have mentioned. Hmm. Okay, so I think I should continue. And yeah, I was talking like failure is the part of our life, and we have to take failures like in our particular field. Suppose let us take one more example. Uh, like if you have interest in like a study, so there are so many challenges also, but also we can take, and we have to, if we have like interest, and we are feeling like this is an interesting thing for me, like I'm whatever I'm studying in my life, this is an interesting part of our life. If you are loving your profession, if you are loving your profession, so you have the ability to face failures. But if you don't have the ability, only when you can realize that I don't have ability to face these challenges, only that time you can realize this thing, when you are not loving with your work. Okay, so you have to know that whatever I am doing in my life, is this a lovely part of is this lovely part of my life or not. If you are thinking that and if you are not enjoying your work, whatever you are doing in your life, it means you have to remove, and you have to remove this work from your life, and you have to leave from this work, because this is not giving you happiness. This thing is not giving you happiness. So why are you doing, and why are you continuing into your life, in your life. So you have to remove this thing, and do that thing which helps you to make happy always, and it will help us to like face so many challenges, because you are loving this and you are trying, and you have the ability to face so much failures in your life, because you are loving your profession and you are loving your work, whatever you are doing. Okay, so it doesn't matter that whatever people talking about yourself, like you are facing challenges, so why are you doing this, just leave this and do another thing and try another thing. But you are loving these things, so why are you thinking other people's? They are just talking about like their experiences about their, and they will be your families, your friends, and your neighbors. There are so many people will like try to they will try to like force you, and they will try to interrupt you, you have to just leave this and you have to try another thing, because our parents just want to they just accepting from us like whatever we are doing in our life, our children will happy in their like profession. So that's why they are talking they are just suggesting us that you don't you have to remove and you have to try another thing, because they are caring persons and they are just caring ourselves. So that's why they are just talking. But we have to give respect to all, and we don't need to define that who we are, and what is our specialties, and what is our likes and dislikes. Don't share these things to others. Just show this with your actions, and only we can show this with our actions if we have the ability to face failures and mistakes. And we can we can, because we have interest, and we have much capability, we have much potential to do these things in a particular like in a particular manner. Okay, so yeah, we have to work on that, and only we can face challenges, and only we can face so many failures in our life if we are loving with our work. So this is the important thing that we, I think we have to involve in our life. And yeah, and like the destination is not and destination is important. We have to take goals, and we have to we have to make more goals, and we have to start, and we have to take actions regarding with our goals. But like our journey is most important as compared to our goals is only the one shot that you can feel. But if you are journeying, if you are feeling, and if you are enjoying your journey, before your achievements of goals achievements, and you are loving your works, and only that time also that time you can enjoying and loving your failures. It means you have the ability, and you are really enjoying this thing. So and that time, so you don't need to you don't need to show the other people's whatever you are doing. So you only know that who you are, and you don't need to how I can say, yeah, you don't need to show off that who you are. This is the important thing our life, and we can learn so many things, we can learn so many things from our life experiences, from our failures, and also mistakes that I already mentioned about mistakes. Mistakes also, don't try these mistakes and again, and just take experiences, and take learning from your mistakes, whatever you are doing. And any field, yeah, any particular field that you are trying. And it is the sign of you are trying something new, yeah, you are trying something new in your life. So yeah, so my throat is paining, so that's, I think I have to take some time.